Happy holidays from ZNS TV 13.
Welcome back. Focal making a generous donation to the Us 2 Grand Bahama chapter, an organization that focuses on prostate cancer awareness. Focal executive Stephen Adderley says the company finds it important to take part in initiatives like this because early prostate screenings through the Us 2 program can save lives.
Something that we all need to take very seriously, and any financial contribution that we can do or any other way that we can assist. I try to get all the men who work in our company to take this seriously and go for early screenings and do the same things that I did, and I think we can all benefit from it.
Dawn Mitchell, chairperson of corporate sponsorship for Us 2 Grand Bahama, says this donation will go a long way in the early detection campaign.
When these men cannot afford it, Us 2 also pays to ensure that at the very least we take them to the stage of biopsy. We have a number of men in Grand Bahama now who have determined through these processes that they have prostate cancer.
Well, ZNS continuing its mission of giving back to kids on Grand Bahama during this Christmas season through its Wish Upon a Star program. This time around, children on the pediatric ward at the Rand Memorial Hospital were presented with a number of gifts. Human Resources Manager here at ZNS Northern Service, Laurel Bartlett, says this is just one way to put a smile on the faces of the little ones.
You have many kids that are wishing for a gift and might not be in a position to, or their parents might not be in a position to give them a gift. Well, we considered the children here on the pediatric ward because they are here. They're not here because they're healthy. They're sick. And we wanted to bring some good cheer, not only to persons who are unable to give, but we wanted to bring some cheer to a child here.
The medical professionals are grateful to ZNS for the kind gesture.
We have a lot of children that parents may not be able to buy gifts for them because they have costly medications that they have to purchase. And with school fees, uniforms, and school supplies, they may not be able to provide just that regular Christmas dinner. So we're very grateful to ZNS for coming in and donating gifts for the children.
I'm sure it's going to bring great joy to our patients and, of course, put nice smiles on their faces. Thank you so much.
We love and treat these children as our own, and as a result of that, we are grateful to the parents that are entrusting them, their care to us, and we do our very best. And on behalf of the institution, we'd like to extend a wider Merry Christmas to all the children of the Northern Bahamas. Merry Christmas.
ZNS Northern Service thanks all who have gotten involved in the program and will continue to give back during the month of December. A local nonprofit organization taking Christmas to the inner city area this past Sunday. This initiative putting smiles on hundreds of little faces. Reach Out Ministries continuing its annual tradition to ensure that hundreds of children have a Merry Christmas. Founder Dudley Said says this is the 9th year the giveaway and Christmas party was held.
It gives my heart joy today, because a lot of times when I was a younger kid, I didn't have no toys for Christmas. So today we put a smile in a young person's face and give me joy today to see so many kids come out today looking to have a good Christmas here this afternoon.
Said says they gave away 1,000 shoes, 1,000 toys, and fed some 2,000 people. He is grateful to corporate partners who made it all possible.
Jowl Investment, we want to thank him so much for, a lot of times people sit back and don't want to give back. So I want to say a special thank you to him. And we also want to say a thank you to Richie's Calypso, who assists with the shoes, and also Vicky Martel.
Marketing manager at Jarrell Investments, Karen Wilson, says they're happy to be a part of such a worthy cause.
It was a need to assist the youth and also assist Mr. Said because a lot of people do not like to donate, and we saw a need for it to assist him.
Vicky Martel coordinates the toy drive each year.
I would not be able to do this if the companies on this island did not send them a love letter about September. And they give us funds, and that's how I buy all these toys. for the kids in Grand Bahama.
Martel will also be distributing toys throughout the island on Saturday, December 19th. Well, it's crunch time for Junkanoo groups as the annual New Year's Day Parade is just 2 weeks away. Group members are hanging out in the shacks, getting ready for the big day. Our Kimberly Mullings paid a visit to the Swingers, the reigning champions.
The Amazon is the Swingers theme for the 2016 New Year's Day Junkanoo Parade. Third leader Quentin Rose says much can be expected from the champions.
We come in with birds, bees, a lot of the animals, insects, and everything that you'll see. This year we are more focused on off the shoulders and our lead costume.
Even though the Swingers got off to a late start in May, the guys are now relaxing in the shacks because most of the work is done.
The costumes right now are off, I would say what the guys would say, off the chain. They're awesome. The preparation was hard. It was tough because getting a lot of the rods and the cardboard and what have you and sponsors was kind of difficult, but we managed to pull it through.
Rose says this year things are different and it'll be a night to remember for all.
For the past few years, we've been doing a lot of costumes, pretty much a little smaller. This year we are evolving to much bigger costumes, more 3D, more advanced. So we are bringing it to the floor, to the stage.
Roland and another group member, Farrell, are counting this as a win already.
We're going on 4 straight. We're not looking back. We're not looking for whatever number we come. We're gonna show Freeport what it's all about. We're gonna show Nassau as well what it's all about.
The Swingers is coming, and we want to let you know that we really don't care about the noise in the market because we are here. This is it. All of the talking stop. It's time to put your money where your mouth is.
The Swingers are looking to make this another clean sweep. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Kimberly. And now it's time to ask the doctor.
Season's greetings, everyone. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. Nikki from Freeport asked this question. Hi, Dr. Pratt. I'm 25 years old and I play sports. Sometimes I get chest pain when I am done. Is this just sore muscles or is it something more serious like my heart? Thank you for your question, Nikki. Complaints of chest pain by young menstruating women is actually more common than one might think. In general, any type of chest pain should be taken very seriously, and you should call 919 or go to the nearest emergency room immediately because your chest pain could be from a heart attack or problems with your heart valves. Not all chest pain, however, is heart-related, as there are several conditions that can cause chest pain in young females. These include costochondritis, which is an inflammation of the muscles that are located between your ribs, which can cause chest pain on deep breathing and tender when touched. Gastroesophageal reflux disease, in which the chest pain is more frequent after an oily or heavy meal. Pneumonia, anxiety and depression, or a more serious condition like a blood clot to the lung, what we call a pulmonary embolism. Most of the time, chest pains in a young female are not related to the heart, but a thorough physical examination, blood work, and EKG testing should be done to determine a cause. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
9 days to go until the Sunset Village 8 Mile Rock Boxing Day Parade. And don't go away, sports is up next with Ricardo Lightborn.